separating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind when you are leaving the old Babylonian system far
Behind every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually restore the foundation of our love.
The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We are
Searching for a handle on a locked defensive door.
the environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray.
As we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay, we are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light.
A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed.
An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears,
Echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
They build their empires out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that their temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness
From every social rank,
So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast
until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail.
The barometric pressure is falling to the floor.
We are searching for a handle on a locked defensive door.
The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray.
As we watch our beautiful declaration slowly decay, we are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of life.
A painful saxophone
Lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed. An emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears,
Echoing across the distance of these wasted years.
Is there any warmth left inside this autumn tree?
Jah lovers, the eternal flame.
My fingers are numb, I can no longer track the groove.
Trust the internal vibration.
But our souls remain pure.
Dismal September frees the room,
Chasing the phantom
in the gloom.
feel the frost
Feel the strain
like the ghost
of our pain.
Oh, we
crystal ball is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above, the cosmic manifestation of a holy love.
They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond.
We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel.
The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down.
We are
Swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control.
This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see, trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold.
We don't need no textbook to
Explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
Inside the sound,
it is a spiritual energy
that we have found.
The air is vibrating,
The light is turning blue.
Jah making all the ancient promises come true.
Our retraction is a mystery
that the world can solve. Astral gravity, flow deep, the cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in this astral gravity tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed,
providing exactly
what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
be still
Far behind. contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made. I look into your eyes and see my permanent home, no longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeats. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate an unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot reach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this mystic covenant tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone lead, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let a peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces.
I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that try to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life pinned. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot reach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this mystic covenant tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. The serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let a peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Yeah. Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. In the kingdom of the soil, Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization of the ancient dream. I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold, reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sowed. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor in the shifting wind, reminding me exactly where my soul begins. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. Ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman, know the foundation must be strong indeed. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is wide. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell you.
The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman, know the foundation must be strong and deep. While all the sleeping nations are fast asleep, they build their skyscrapers on the shifting sand. But we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth,
announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation chanting down the wrong, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found.
no partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Jah sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They wanna sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream.
We are the realization of the ancient dream.
I stripped away the vanity, the glitter and the gold,
reclaiming all the promises that my ancestors sold. I found my true direction in the muddy track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. Your voice is like an anchor
jungle tries to suffocate the vine.
They cut the branches and they ration out the wine.
The cement jungle tries
To suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. The cement jungle tries to suffocate the vine. They cut the branches and they ration out the wine. But deep beneath the pavement, in the dark soil below, there is a hidden power that the masters do not know. An ancient current moving through the heavy clay, preparing for the breaking of a brand new day.
Rastaman know the foundation must be strong and deep, while all the sleeping nations are fast asleep. They build their skyscrapers on shifting sand, but we hold the ownership of the promised land. The horn is blowing from the center of the earth, announcing to the universe a spiritual rebirth. They can trim the leaves, but they can't touch the core. We are standing stronger than we ever did before. The music is the water that feeds the sacred tree, unlocking all the secrets of our destiny. Listen to the metallic resonance ringing tonight, where the music is raw and the vibration is right. A heavy saxophone foundation, a heavy saxophone foundation down the road, giving the poor people their redemption song. Feel the ancient rhythm growing from the ground, the most powerful vibration that the world has found. No partiality in the kingdom of the soil. Just sees the heavy labor and the honest toil. They want to sell your heritage for paper money pieces, but the value of the spirit never decreases. So blow the trumpet loudly, let the saxophone scream. We are the realization.
The grandfather pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading lamp of this decaying tower. The mirror shows a strict correction written on my face, stripping away the vanity of this superficial place. I try to find an excuse for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
Hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain. They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold, but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold. The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make.
The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest.
We are endured inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but they cannot substitute the internal spiritual care.
So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. Of a long-forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path ended. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Chance to grow.
Jah knows the absolutes and grow.
Jah knows the absolute and breaks my stubborn pride.
The furnace is the place where the gold is always tried. The repentance is solemn, but our spirits will survive. Solemn repentance, let it wash every illusion we must squash. Resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are enduring this solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light. A painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path finished. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
Sola.
Good night.
Good night.
Found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I try to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow.
The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on their paper will eventually rust. They try to institutionalize the love with their official stamp, but the real fire is fueled by Jah's spiritual lamp. The book may be ruined,
The numbers may disappear from sight, but the covenant of the righteous remains burning in the night. The letter letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went.
Get up, stand up, you do not need their official validation sheet. The truth is alive right now, on the pavement of the street. Don't let the wicked bureaucratic scribes erase your name. Don't let them qualify your spiritual legacy as a shame. The rhythm of our devotion requires no government seal.
Jah is the ultimate witness that our connection is real. I stare at the blank spaces where our signatures used to align. Was it all an optical illusion, or was it a genuine design? I am stripping the narrative down to the bare and honest bones, sitting in the corner of this empty house all alone. The transaction is void, the legal infrastructure has failed, while the ship of our independence has permanently sailed. The letters are dissolving, the vocabulary is broken completely. The sentences we constructed no longer rhyme so sweetly. We are holding the remnants of an ancient domestic decree, searching for the original meaning that used to set us free. This is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies, searching for the transparent truth of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession played upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the perimeter that was once uniquely mine. The texture is fragile, the accounting vocabulary is spent, haunted by the historical weight of where the papers went.
The text is completely gone,
There is nothing left to read.
trust the unwritten law, sister.
It fulfills all our need.
The counting is dead, it can no longer be healed.
The spiritual foundation shall eventually be revealed.
Our paperwork is ruined,
But the melody remains. Ruined ledger, tear it away,
no more calculation.
for us to play.
Feel the freedom, feel the space inside this
Unwritten place, this is a ruined ledger in a courtroom of lies,
searching for the transparent
truth of the morning skies. Oh, a rhythm metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I found the old notebook inside a rusted metal drawer. The ink is faded completely, spilled upon the wooden floor. I tried to decipher the calculations we made so long ago, when we were young and thought the river would never cease to flow. The text is torn to pieces, the documentation is completely erased, leaving us with a legal record that cannot be replaced. The treaties of Babylonian rulers are bound to turn to dust. Every contract written on the narrow corridors of the city are left far below. I climb up to the platform where the independent spirits go. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet balcony of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the heights, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, the perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky
to every man as a living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace. The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision
is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this azure view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust, a permanent cathedral that will never turn to dust. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow cages of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide. Staring out from this panoramic elevation tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of the spirit reborn. Let the cosmic elevation wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. The city far behind. The last warmth is evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet.
The calendar turns over to a bleak and dusty page,
reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age.
You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word,
leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard. The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind. When you are leaving the old Babylonian
System far behind, every dark period carries a secret lesson from above.
Jah will eventually restore
The foundation of our love. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We're searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed.
Let the dynamic rhythm
Carry all our collective tears,
echoing
across the distance of these wasted years.
They build their empires out of vanity and solid glass, thinking that the temporary power will forever last. But nature never obeys the dictates of their central bank, chanting down the wickedness from every social rank.
So let the saxophone deliver a revolutionary blast, until the winter of oppression is completely broken at last. I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive speech, hiding from the simple truths that you came to teach. But now the structural walls are falling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the sudden breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own private emotional jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The barometric pressure is falling to the floor. We're searching for a handle on a locked defensive door. The environment is shadow, the sky is completely gray, as we watch our beautiful declarations slowly decay. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight. let the rhythm move, but our souls remain pure. Dismal September, freeze the room, chasing the phantoms in the gloom. Feel the frost, feel the strain, like the ghost of our pain. We are shivering inside this dismal September tonight, losing our orientation, praying for a remnant of light. A painful saxophone lamentation upon the smoky wooden reed, an emotional hunger that the modern city could never feed. Let the dynamic rhythm carry all our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these wasted years. Good night. The last warmth is evaporating from the concrete street. I feel the damp chill rising through the soles of my feet. The calendar turns over to a bleak and gusty page, reflecting all the quiet frustrations of my current age. You packed your heavy coats and vanished without a single word, leaving me inside this silence where nothing can be heard.
Hear how the autumn wind is sweeping through the open yard.
The transition of the seasons can sometimes hit you hard, but do not let the changing weather paralyze your mind when you are leaving the old Babylonian system far behind. Every dark period carries a secret lesson from above. Jah will eventually restore the foundation of our love. To guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course.
I willingly surrender all my old defenses now,
with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside. Jah divine planet is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty
far behind,
to be a prisoner
within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of fight, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, upon the saxophone line, turning our simple
fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister,
let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this wooden hut. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care.
You built a fortress
out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
We lock the world outside and throw away the key,
accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
don't release me from the safety of your arms.
Can we protect this sanctuary from all harm?
The cage is warm, the atmosphere,
Is dear.
there is no entry for any worldly fear.
Our confinement is the truest freedom we possess. Velvet bindings
Lock it tight
through the middle.
of the night,
Hold me close,
hold me near.
the sweetest prison in the hem. We are locked inside these velvet bindings tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Let the rhythmic walls
Close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night. Good night. Oh, yeah. I spent too many seasons playing by their rules, walking in the sandals of conventional fools. But I have found a frequency they cannot control, a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul.
I threw away the sheet music,
I'm playing by my ear. mystery of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movements in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks.
The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight, chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right. We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
A heavy fusion of the skank
And the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed
people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
No weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks, you do not have another choice.
So skank upon the pavement, let the rulers hear stride. We have the host of heaven standing on our side.
I found my independence in the middle of your track.
There is no earthly power that can turn me back.
I'm no longer trapped inside their proper quiet ladyship.
I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship.
My voice is getting louder,
My purpose is completely clear,
defying every obstacle
that tries to interfere. We are the midnight riders dancing on the edge of fate, breaking down the heavy bars of Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow. The transformation of the world is happening right now, because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
A heavy fusion of the skank
And the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed
people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
It is a spiritual evolution like a flood.
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
The day of liberation is finally come.
Stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield, eh?
Unconventional cadence,
Feel the beat,
never surrender, never retreat.
never retreat.
Hear the horn, hear the cry underneath.
The open sky,
Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank
And the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed
people proudly sing. Let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast, until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. a syncopated fire that is waking up my soul. I threw away the sheet music I'm playing by my ear, leaving all my history of hesitation and fear.
Get up, stand up, you are a rebel from the birth, sent by the Almighty to bring justice to the earth. They try to put our movement in a neat and tidy box, but we are going to break their institutional locks. The saxophone is heavy, it's a weapon in the fight,
chanting down the wickedness and standing for the right.
We are the Midnight Riders,
dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars of
Babylon's iron gate.
They call us outlaws
because we refuse to bow.
The transformation of the world is happening right now,
because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last.
no weapon formed against this melody shall stand. We are spreading the vibration to every single land. They offer compromise just to quiet down your voice, but when the spirit speaks you do not have another
So
choice.
skank upon the pavement, let the ruler see us try. We have the host of heaven standing on our side. I found my independence in the middle of your track. There is no earthly power that can turn me back. I'm no longer trapped inside that proper quiet ladyship. I'm riding on the rhythm of this revolutionary ship. My voice is getting louder, my purpose is completely clear, defying every obstacle that tries to interfere.
Oh, we are the Midnight Riders,
Dancing on the edge of fate,
breaking down the heavy bars of
Babylon's iron gate.
oh, they call us outlaws
Because we refuse to bow.
the transformation of the world is happening right now,
Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight, where the music is radical and the vibration is right.
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
Making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last. They can't stop the music, it's running in our blood.
it is a spiritual revolution,
My heart is beating like a radical drum.
the day of liberation.
It's finally come, stand firm, rebels, the music is our shield.
Unconventional,
Cadence,
feel the beat,
never surrender.
never retreat,
Hear the horn
hear the cry,
underneath the open sky. Because we are riding on this unconventional cadence tonight,
oh,
where the music is radical and the vibration is right. Oh,
a heavy fusion of the skank and the uptown swing,
making all the dispossessed people proudly sing.
let the saxophone blow a revolutionary blast,
Until the chains of oppression are broken at last. Are broken at last. asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy worried head.
The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing the sweet retirement to your daily honest toil.
I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain.
The soil is cold and wet
with holy morning dew,
washing the ancient dirt away,
making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting in this verdant pasture today, watching the synthetic illusions simply fade away.
Oh, a pastoral jazz reflection
played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. reflection played upon the golden horn. Whoa, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind. Good night. The mirror shows the lines of every sudden twist of fate. I am trying to forgive you before it gets too late. The forgiveness is a heavy medicine inside my chest, giving me a strange liberation, but no physical rest.
I accept the jagged reality of what we must endure,
even though the cure feels completely impure.
hear the word of correction coming through the pain, washing the slate clean like a sudden summer rain. They think the blessing only comes when the sky is bright, but Jah can give you mercy in the middle of the night. We walk the rocky road of heavy consequence and doubt, learning what the spiritual discipline is all about.
The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth. As we bury the erratic memories of our youth, we are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
No commercial compromise in the school of the art. Jah uses the tribulation to tear the pride apart. They offer shallow comfort to the down-pressed mind, but true reconciliation is a harder thing to find. So drink the medicine, my sister, let the spirit clear, facing the reality without a single drop of fear.
I stored your promises inside a broken wooden chest, hoping my exhausted soul could find some rest. But every word you spoke now has a jagged iron edge, cutting through the fabric of our old domestic pledge. We are saved from the destruction, but we carry all the scars, sitting underneath the cold indifference of the stars. The glass is shattered, but the structure is still standing tall. We are learning how to survive after the empire fall. The sweetness has departed, leaving only heavy truth. As we bury the erratic memories of our youth, we are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight, accepting the heavy outcome though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise been. Let the solemn rhythm carry our collective grief until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
hardest freedom
I've ever seen.
Feel the sting,
Feel the soul,
feel the soul,
making the broken
completely whole.
We are kneeling in this harsh redemption tonight,
Accepting the heavy outcome,
though it doesn't feel right. A painful saxophone confession on the smoky wind, wondering exactly where our paradise found.
let the solemn
Rhythm carry our collective grief, until the morning sunrise brings some quick relief.
let it be,
Let it be. Grandfather pendulum is counting down my isolation hour. I sit beneath the fading lamp of this decaying tower.
the mirror shows a strict correction written on my face,
Stripping away the vanity of this superficial place. I try to find an excuse for the damage I have done, but I am standing frozen underneath the winter sun.
hear the voice of the Father coming through the rods of pain, washing the stubborn ego clean like a sudden tropic rain.
They think the blessing only comes with laughter and with gold, but Jah will discipline the sheep to return them to the fold.
The consequence of pride is a bitter medicine to take, standing on the perimeter of the choices that we make.
The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long forgotten door.
The silence
Is a hammer hidden hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive minds with no physical rest. We are enduring this solemn repentance tonight, learning our lessons, stepping back into the light.
a painful saxophone testimony on the evening wind,
Wondering exactly where our original path ended. Let the heavy rhythm carry our collective tears, echoing across the distance of these spent years.
no partiality inside the kingdom of the holy school. Jah will correct the king and Jah will correct the fool. They offer shallow flatteries inside the market square, but it cannot substitute the internal spiritual care. So bow your head, my sister, let the arrogance recede, preparing for the truth that fulfills our every need.
I built a giant labyrinth out of my defensive words, hiding from the simple messages of the morning birds. But now the walls are tumbling down into the clay, leaving me exposed at the breaking of the day. We are the architects of our own internal jail, watching how our beautifully designed strategies fail. The crystal illusions are breaking into the floor. We are kneeling at the entrance of a long forgotten door. The silence is a hammer hitting hard against our chest, leaving our hyperactive the distance of these spent years. Ooh. Ah.
Is it too late to ask for another chance to grow?
Jah knows the absolute to grow.
Jah knows the absolute and grow.
Jah knows the burden is heavy, it breaks my stubborn pride.
The furnace is the place where
The gold is always tried,
the repentance is solemn,
but our spirits will survive. Solemn repentance, let it wash every illusion we must squash. Resting slow, resting deep, before our eyes fall asleep. We are enduring the solemn repentance tonight, learning our lesson, stepping back into the light.
a painful saxophone testimony on the
Evening wind, wondering exactly where our original path end. Let the heavens